Ladies and gentlemen, you got to go back into time. Isaac Pace Picanti, Spelunky Pace Picanti, Cuphead Pace Picanti. Many have tried, not all have been completed. Many games think they're worth the pace to open a jar and dump it all over the place, but Mega Bonk Pace Picanti starts now. If you're brand new, exclamation point Mega Pace in chat. We got 338 in-game achievements to defeat. I don't know what they all are. It doesn't matter what they all are, but we got a sheet. The sheet. Exclamation point Mega Pace in chat. We're gonna make it a little bigger, but let's do a little review. We got 20 characters unlocked, 20 weapons, 23 tomes, 78 items, 48 skins, 338 unlocks in all. How long will it take? Chat. Let's get it early. How many hours? What's the clock gonna say when Pace Picanti's finish? Type your number in chat. How many hours? And we'll put the average in here. We'll call it chat average. Also, big thank you to MJ Snow for putting this sheet together. Bop, bop, beep, bop, beep, bop, beep, bop. All right, what's the average on? Holy, look at numbers. You know what would be more useful than all these bar graphs? Just like a stock market average. What do you think the average is on this? Oh, I don't know if the other thing's running. Oh, it is running, but is there an average? Ooh, there's the average right there. Average 336 hours. So you're saying this is going to take longer than Elden Ring? I give it 88 hours. Okay, you don't know how good we are at this game. You don't know how good we are at this game. No shot, Unk. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you've never been on a pace journey, buckle up, man, because it starts right now. Hey, we're gonna approach this with a different. We're going Pace Picanti here, man. It's a different world, man. We like to check every box. We like to check every box in order, unasked for. Get this out of here. So as much as it pains me, we're gonna start with Fox. Quick on his feet and unnaturally lucky. Fireballs and luck. Fireballs and luck. With the fireball truck. Tier 1. Watch us just eat this up for supper, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Also, I think we should get a little win streak going too, man. A little win streak. Actually, you know what? Let me move the pace so you can see the mini map. I think we get a wicked win streak going here too. A little win streak. Let me move this. Probably bottom right. Sorry, shut. All right. Exit the first level streak. I mean, there's no way we lose. Like, here's the difference with this pace. Also, do you ever notice there's a black bar at the top of this? Silver gain, crit chance. What's our current crit chance? 1%? Silver, now there's a reason to take silver. Silver boost increases Pace Picanti. Before there was no reason to take silver. What's the reason to take silver? Oh, that's the XP bar. Since when? So anyway, so I went on a little vacation with my wife, and there were some friends with us, and we went to a sushi restaurant. And it's me, my wife, and two other couples. And I did something I normally do, but normally I just do it with my wife and I. They ordered some sushi, and the soy sauce didn't come in like a normal decanter. It came in what looked like a French press. That I have no other way to say it than French press. So it came out in like a French press, and I'm like, this is not your average soy sauce. So they gave you a French press with soy sauce in it, and like a little dish. I'd say the dish kind of looked like this. It was like this. I mean, all one color, but like about this height. So I poured the soy sauce in it, and this is what I did. I drank the whole thing. I heard at least 2 sets of chopsticks drop at my table. What do I care, man? It was the best soy sauce I ever had after that first sip. You just knew by the presentation it was gonna be good. So I went ahead, and throughout the rest of the dinner, I consumed no less than 75% of that soy sauce. Pinky up, man. And so the rest of the trip, it was like a big joke about my sodium intake. I'm like, you could joke about my sodium, but you never tasted this soy sauce. Chat, why in chat if you would do that? What is this key? And in chat if no. Man, like soy sauce is just great, man. It's too good. Like soy sauce should not be limited. Soy sauce should be an enhancement to every meal. You love soy sauce, but heck no. Trust me, I swear there was some like sesame worked into it, man. Dan's getting a salt lick for the deer. What's a salt lick? Taste it, yeah. Slurp it, no. I don't know, man. I like salty things. What can I say? Salt is the spice of life. Sesame infusion? I never heard of that. Wow, we're getting some size here. There's your salt content. What happens if there's no such thing as too much salt? Crit damage, pickup range. We don't really have a ton of crit. What? Why are you hitting me with a triple question mark? Electrolytes, K Kona. Electrolytes are not exclusive to the United States of America. You get too much salt when you watch me play Baby Steps. Chad, does anything live in the Dead Sea? That's not bait. I know it sounds like bait. It's not bait. There's some things have had to adapt to living in the Dead Sea. Like, that's just how life works, man. Adaptation. It's like that special play in Little Giants, the adaptation of Puerto Rico. Everything adapts, man. Where's Chunkum? The salt lick for horses is like a block of salt minerals in some shape of a wheel. I know, but what do deer care about a salt lick? Like they want food, man. Deer like salt because they got good taste, man. Anyone who likes salt is a friend of mine. All right, let's get this toast. Keeps them off the flowers. Why would deer care about flour? Projectile me? Mammals in general likes salt licks. We're mammals, so what's wrong with me liking a salt lick? Let's go more damage. I mean, not salt. Salt lick. Cut. Soy sauce. Chat, what does a soy plant look like? Chat, what does a soy plant look like? Looks like a bean. Can you, if you eat the soybean, is it like physical salt? There's our first pace. Evasion, silver gain. Why doesn't a soybean taste salty? Because they add salt? Salt this, 8% chance to create a giant blast. Chat, there's no way we lose. We're gonna go on a 10-game win streak. Have you ever licked a salt lamp? I'm not answering that question. Let's go a little banana ring. Maybe in college, okay? Maybe in college. It just looked too delicious. What is it? Does a salt lamp serve a purpose? Zarudo. Zapruder film. Chat, we're getting so many unlocks. In Japan, they fold the bean 1,000 times to get the soy juice. What do you mean they fold it? Let's not go down this road. What road? G-Tunes. G-Tunes, why you... That sounds like a less eloquent thing that Fury would say. Fury would say something like that, but a little more eloquently. To just kind of give me the heads up. So what's the point of a salt lamp? Does it put salt in the air? Elite spawn increase. Cooldown, lightning staff me. Some people think it's good for your health. But like, does the light burn the salt off and put it in the air or something? We got it. Ooh, pink's pretty good. But projectiles are a little better. Bouncies are a little bit better too. A little bouncies. Absorbs the salt and gets bigger. Is it true that salt's not actually bad for you if you drink enough water? I don't know, man. I'm just trying to ask what the point of a salt lamp is. And if I put one on my stream desk, can I inhale and go and just taste salt? If so, I want one. If not, I don't want it. Pretty rock lamp make you happy? Hey. So if it's just like people prefer it over a normal lamp, okay, I get it. But is there any like benefit to doing it besides happy? Chat, are smelling salts salt, or is it just a name to make you feel like you're not ingesting chemicals? What's projectile speed? What's smelling salts? Now, lava lamp, I could see the point of that.
My man.
All right. Dude, we're cooking right now. Size me, projectile me. Smelling salts is ammonia. Why don't they call it ammonia? And why do they call it smelling salts? Lava lamp, maybe my man in the 70s. When's the last time you've seen a lava lamp? Dude, we're cooking. Dude, no one can stop. We're gonna start the biggest win streak you've ever seen in your life. Pace Picanti's off. We're booming, man. Business is booming. You got one in your room right now, bro? It's not ammonia. It's amethyst nitrate. They put real gems in that. Beefy ring. You tried tasting Epsom salt. I didn't. You know what? There needs to be flavored salt, man. Like there needs to be like, you should be able to go to the salt store and there's just a rainbow of salts.
On Twitch, and also good luck, hate fun.
Yo, Jack, thank you for the one space Y, man. What were we doing 1 year ago? Damage, attack speed. A little attack speed. Yeah, someone in chat says don't eat Epsom salt. Okay, let's get that on the table. But like, do they have like sugar flavored salt? Yes. Like I've seen onion salt and garlic salt, but we need more than that in this world, man. We need more. We need more varieties of salt. Wait a second. It's probably too late to get one in this merch drop. Maybe the next one. They have chicken salt? Oh no. Chad, I think I'd get in trouble if I sold you chicken salt. Because you would know where the salt came from. Gulp! Epic banana me. Attack speed damage. Chat, I am not responding to the question. Are there collars on the chickens? I'm staying away from all Twitch drama, man. That's not this kind of stream. All right. Bounce me. They make celery salt? Do they make carrot salt? Do the chickens have large talons? I had to go deep into my letterbox to know that was a Napoleon Dynamite quote. I had to go deep. I had to go deep on that one. There's so many flavored salts in the Caucasus region. It's a state. What's Caucasus? I thought that's where people vote. All right, this has been a great first run, man. So now, level 30. Final Swarmy. We'll tie a few of these runs together. What's the Caucasus region? Chat, what countries are in the Caucasus region? I've never heard of that before. See if we can get all our greens here. The My Man region? Come on, man. I didn't even think of that. We'd like to get a lot of pace in one run here. He says the first syllable so hard, man. What do you mean? What do I say? Burger. Oh, that would be good. That'd be a great prop bet. How many unlocks? Give me the Chesta. Give me the Chesta. Oh, we hit Zaprudo. Banish the burger every time. Burger. That's a good run, man. What a way to start pace, man. How many did we unlock? How many did we unlock? How many did we unlock? You dead, maybe skill issue? That's a scripted death. We haven't seen the screen in a long time. 8 unlocks.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Eyes of the bottom right, man. Look, people said it's going to take 1,000 hours to beat this. Come on. You literally have to be kidding me. Look at all these unlocks. 17 silver, weapon, banana ring, aura beam. Look at the lightning D, man. I'll start screen capping that. Yeah. Characters, weapons, tomes, items. So how should we do? I like to do things very orderly. Like keep things in order, especially when it comes to pace. So I don't think we're not gonna spend any yet. We're gonna run it back again and get the win streak going with Fox. Tier 2 Fox me. Run it back. Look at quest then. Oh wait, do those unlocks not actually unlock? How many do we have unlocked? Oh, that's available unlocks. Not total unlocks. Okay, what do you think the cleanest way to do this is? To keep it clean and orderly. It doesn't count until paid. Okay. That's fair. Unlocked is still locked. Yeah, no, that's fine. We just got to, that's good. Then we keep it clean, and so we know what's being unlocked. So let's unlock. We don't have projectile tome, do we? I think let's run it back. We'll run back a vanilla run. Tier 2 me. We couldn't unlock quantity. Unlock the how do we unlock the quest tab? That'll help a lot too, right? I'm with you. Is he speed running unlocks? Brother, we're Twitch's #1 slow runner, speed runner, #1 Mega Bonk player in Michigan. Welcome in. XP tome is one of the best tomes. Exclamation. We'll make it exclamation point mega pace. Projectile speed. Oh, we can't even ban any of these now. Slow is your type of speed. Damage to elitas? Sure. You've lost so many points on this game. Divisor, today's the day you stick your flag on the ground and say no more. I'm always betting belief. Also, we should keep a little win streak going, huh? Win streak of 1. How would you, what's a win streak considered? We can go bone. You're all in? More than 1? No, but like what's considered a win, because we're in the early days. We haven't beaten the boss. Completing the tier. Okay, that's fair. You're planting your flag this run? Who's planting? P in chat. Spam P in chat if you're planting the flag, and if you're hiding. Not dying, but sometimes there's scripted deaths. Sometimes there's scripted deaths. Erevan, first time chatter, welcome in. Jump height, evasion, max HP. Knockback, pickup range. Crit you, crit me. Shield me, knockback me. Shield me. Whoa. 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 got a little there. Got a little there. Got a little greedy there. Got a little greedy there. So chat, what is the most avant-garde salt there is? There isn't really. Is there like a banana salt? Because I've seen all different kinds of ketchups, but I've never seen different kinds of salt. Pink Himalayan's not that avant-garde. Horse salt? Truffle salt? Isn't chocolate salt, you mean? They have chocolate salt? What about that Michigan salt blend? Do you still use it? I still use it, but the company went out of business.
Let's go Dancoin.
No, like mushroom truffles. I thought truffles was made of chocolate. So you're telling me they're chocolate mushrooms? Truffle mushrooms is found by a truffle pig. That cannot be true. You're telling me there's a special kind of pig that finds chocolates in the wild? What does it look like? Does the pig like have fancy like bifocal glasses? And only sips certain Chianti from the Sonoma region? Get out of here, we're cooked. All pigs can do it? I thought you said special pigs. Piggies have good sniffer? Huh? Chat, why does it always have to... Can we just learn about truffles without... Fire staff me. Many pigs are called... Oh, nuke me. Nuke him. Shield me. Nuke him. All right, we're in great shape here. Chocolate truffles. Okay, so if mushrooms are truffles, are chocolate truffles mushrooms covered in chocolate? No. So what is a chocolate? Why is word same but not same? Feathers, beacon, thundermint. Don't say because NA. Other languages have the same word for two things. Actually, because French. Thank you. Thank you for that. The K-Kona save. Are chocolate turtles just turtles covered in chocolate? I'm sure that's a delicacy somewhere. Duration, gold, gain, movement speed. There's no way it's not. Isn't there turtle soup? I've never had it. I don't have any desire to. But has anyone had turtle soup? Are you going to try sardines on stream? Look, CDF, whatever you're into off stream, watching people eat sardines, hey, more power to you. But this is not the area for that. Do sardines have the skin on it? Or are they de-skinned? You've had snapping turtle soup before? The good ones have skin on it? You chew the bones? What are you, some kind of ogre from a Tolkien book? HP regen size. We'll take a little regen. They're super soft. I draw the line at I don't eat bone. I'll drink bone. I'll drink bone broth, but I won't eat bone. They're Tibelius says it's like salty, mushy fish. Isn't from your country? Isn't that the main dish? Unflavored fish, where you're from, Tibelius? That's Sweden Sturströmming? Sturströmming. What the heck is Sturströmming? Sturströmming? What's Sturströmming? Don't look it up. What is it? It's basically smelling salt fish. That sounds like a great character name, Sir Stroming, and he just mashes fish. Sour herring? Oh, Chad, that that UK that UK YouTube short on Instagram, dude. People, there. I think there's a lot of what is it called? Five heads if you're from the UK. I think there's a lot of people from the UK on Instagram. People are not happy with my take on food from the UK. Three head, sorry. What's five head? Like people were not, they're like I kind of said what you said, like typical NA. But you can't just say that. It's not like, I think it's like, people think it's like rage bait. It's not though. Quantity tome unlock, good. All right, let's get this toast. Beefy ring, beef OG. Chad, is there a new Pokemon game coming out? They lost you at beans on toast. Actually, beans on toast is not bad. Baked beans are really good if there's no sugar in them. Just like plain beans are like without the molasses and like Mrs. Grasses, we put 18 pounds of sugar. Just give me the beans, man. Just give me the beans. The beans itself are just good. You don't need the sugar. We need another weapon here. British beans don't do the molasses. That's why I like them. Brett, didn't you send me? Brett sent me a can. They're pretty good. We need max D right now. Also, I like the beans label in the UK better than the US. It's like blue instead of like molasses colored. Chat, we're cooking, man. We may do this under the goal of 88 hours. Easily. We should probably get to the exit here. Where is the exit? We got to get there, man. Because this will be a win streak of 2. We got to defend the win streak. One minute to the Mars Volta. The 2 weapon limit is tough. We need movement. Movement speed would be very nicey right now. Movement speed. There it is. All right, we got the redness, the darkness, and the whiteness. Should probably pop it right now, huh? Little bark. All right, why not us? Why not now? Say goodnight. Chat, say goodnight. Doubters can say goodnight to their points. Give me that. Chat, speaking of rage, chat, I just need you to believe me on this. When I like put stuff out there, like tweets, all that kind of stuff, it's just my real take. It's not bait. But when I tweeted out my condensed top 16 roguelikes of all time, there was a ton of responses on it. Probably the most responses on that anything I've had in a while. And 60% of it was like, this list can't be real. Where's Hades? This is rage bait. And these are not like bot accounts. I was looking at some of the people that were saying them. They were like legit accounts. Like there was actually someone from like a media outlet that's like, this is fake. I'm like, no, you may want to ask the guy from IGN. My favorite was 2 Isaacs and 2 Spelunkies in the top 6. Do you disagree with that? No one said that. Really, I think one person said Spelunky doesn't belong in the top 16, and that's how I knew to nullify that take. All right, let's keep cooking here. Hades on the list may be the most biased, not on the list, maybe the most biased thing ever. But I gave an explanation why. Oh, it's a great song, man. Turn it up. The UFO rage bait bit was fun. What UFO rage bait? Turn the music up. I don't say Hades is a bad game. It's very linear and heavily meta progression based. Then my preference comes in with art style, perspective, animation. Yeah, that's where. Yeah, Frost Prime, what's going on, man? Frost, can you fit any more badges next to your username? Oh, my mom's calling. Hey mom, you're on stream. Is this emergency? Do you want me to take you off speakerphone? But everyone can hear you if you say anything.
It doesn't matter, but yes.
What? Sure, of course my mom wouldn't call me with something about Jared Goff. What? My mom likes the Lions, ma. All right, let's get this toast, man. We need some movement speed, man. Dan's feed is either rage bait or glazing. What do you mean? I honestly, I'm serious. I'm like, I do not rage bait anymore. I don't think I ever really did. But let me ask this: if it elicits a rage bait reaction, but the intention is not rage bait, is it rage bait? Also, I think rage bait and what's like a lesser word than rage? Yeah, but if you say hot take, you don't take that as like you're trying to like bait someone. You're like, oh, it's just we don't agree with it. Discourse based sounds like I need to have a pair of glasses when I say that. It's not engagement, but here's the thing: engagement means it's like designed for engagement. It's just true takes is what I would say it. You could call it true bait. Like, I don't say stuff that I don't think or believe. Rage truths. Sincere bait. There you go. Yeah, sincere bait. But it's not. People can get rage baited by anything, not around here. Dude, he's not going down, man. We could be in some trouble if we don't scale soon. People G, the people 3. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Well, that's perfect. That's what we needed. I know people say wait, but we can't afford to wait right now. Anything that gives us more damage. Two weapons is way tougher than we thought, huh? Man, we didn't take the damage tome? That was a mistake, man. Chat, why didn't you take me? Tell me to take damage. Shoot. We probably could have mustered that one out. We probably could have mustered that one. Additional 2 unlocks. I think that was probably a good first pace right there. We don't have quests yet, though. We can't spend. How do we unlock quests? How do we unlock quests? Just play. All right, we'll go one more. We'll go one more run with Fox. Corey Cupcakes, thanks for the 21 months. Chicken Sandwich, thanks for the 93 months. Thank you for the support. Okay, let's get this toast. So I think I will say that killed our win streak, but we could definitely play better than that. All right, let's get this toast. We never lost to the song on Pace Bacani. You're not wrong. Holy. So we have to take damage tome to win this run. You would have loved to see me play Into the Breach. Wait till the next PTO on channel 2. We played Into the Breach for Game Tune, the European TV channel. Let me tell you, I wasn't drinking coffee that day. I was drinking 18 cups of espresso. All right. We need damage. Into the Breach is fine. It's just like if you're coming off of FTL and you're like, yo, we can't wait to see what the makers of FTL made next, and it's Into the Breach. You know.
Good morning, Mr. Giesling. All of your takes about Hades are rage bait because you pronounce it Hades. Underscore?
Well, that's what it's called, Hades. Someone's saying that the Into the Breach take is rage bait. It's not, though. Wife got added to a work group text asking to chip in $24 for a coworker's birthday gift, a Lego set, and everyone else said yes. No disrespect, is the coworker like an intern, like 15 years old or something, that's into Legos? Also, what kind of Lego set is 25 times 10 people? Look, I like Lego as much as the next guy. but asking someone else to support your Lego habit, and it's not like a little pickup you can get at the local CVS. Ooh, this is tough. What kind of, can you ask what set they're buying? Also, does your wife like the person? Watch a couple Dan Megabonk runs with my daughter, and after a bunch of questions, I had to explain to her what bait was. Come on. She does, but she doesn't want to buy them a random gift. It's not like they got anything for hers. Vumbo, that may be the other question to dig into. Why didn't your wife get, why didn't your wife get a birthday gift? From The Office, which by the way, sounds like something I would not want to partake in. In any way, shape, or form. I think we know why. I don't know why she didn't get a birthday gift. Why the number, before we talk about if your wife should gift one of her coworkers some Lego, it's a Home Alone set. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Why didn't your wife get a birthday gift from her coworkers? Who knows? Well, that's an important question. You can't say who knows. Like, give me your wife's phone number. I'll call her. Unlock character. That's good. Well, have the ability. I'll get to the bottom of it. Is she up for a call? Is she up for a call? Yes? Okay, cool. I'll give her a call. Jump height damage to elitas. Is she at the office right now? Power up multiplier, extra jump, crit damage. No, she's at home. Power up multiplier duration, give me some shielda. You want me to call her? She's gonna hop in the Discord. Crit chance. We need anything that focuses on D is what we need. Because level 2 is gonna be tough. Whatever's easier. Discord's way easier. We need damage if we're gonna beat level 2. At your job, you have Secret Santa. I don't know, man. I have a feeling like if I were a part of a 9 to 5, I would either be all in and like employees culture or the opposite. Size, gold, crit damage. You know? I'd be like the guy you'd see walk around the cubicle, be like, yo, this is gonna be a fun 30 minutes of not working. Or like, who is that guy? There's no in between. Want to start a streamer? Secret Santa? No, thank you. I don't like stuff, but that could be a good content idea. But thanks for including me. Also, there's no chance Frost Prime does not buy me something little brother. Crit chance. Like there's 0% chance. Oh, don't hit me with the D colon. You know that's true. Opens gift instant TOS. Crit damage. Dan just... Siam Scampy, can you post what he said? What Muggs and Bop said? Gold gain, crit chance. That doesn't matter. We need more damage. I don't like the idea, but thanks for including me. No, you cannot say that. You cannot say that. You can definitely not say that. Damage, projectile speed, damage. Anything that says damage, we must take. All right, keep cooking. What do we got? We got 3 minutes to the Mars Volta. We got a gold totem. Why not us? Why not now? Evasion, thorns, and knockback. We never take thorns. We'll give it a shot. Fruit Bat, what's going on, you piece? Were you at Campus Martius yesterday? Yo, Vumbo, after this level, if the Hop-In's ready, I'll take it. Damage. Give me some damage. Does Fruit Bat not answer the question? Okay. Tell your wife I'll be on the call in 2 minutes 45 seconds. Real time, not Vumbo time. He said he had appointments. He didn't answer the question though. In Campus Martius, did you have appointments in Campus Martius? Crit chance. The first, oh, he said no. Okay. Thank you. You need more projectiles? Projectile that. Do you see that guy just got erased? All right, keep cooking. This game does not have fusion weapons like Vampire. It does not. It does have burgers though, which are oddly not very good. But helped us there. What's our crit chance at? 72? Additional +1s in chat. Enough +1s eventually lead to a +2. All right, get this toast. We'll hit this green and then we're out. Opie. Okay, we're in this, man. Time to go. What movie did you see yesterday, Fruitbed? Boom 'em. Yeah, Moon Man. We're doing mega exclamation point mega pace Picanti. We're gonna unlock everything. Crit damage. Everything. We gotta go, dude. We gotta go. Stream idea, Nick's Mix. I read part of it. Can you copy pasta?
GMO.
Gyro, thank you for the 43 months of Prime. What were we doing 43 months ago? We gotta go, dude. We're gonna be late. You have your own +2, -2 stock. Earning +2s can be cashed out for PTO. Yeah, but what do -2s do? That sounds great and all, but what about -2s? Let's get this first. I still think there's something there with the chatter stock market. Crit damage, crit chance. There we go. All right, now we crit up, man. Damage and projectiles. Crit, speed, damage. What's our crit at? We need more critta. Critta. We're gonna be in trouble here, man. We can't lose here. We can't lose this. Stay near the burgers. Stay near the burgers. I think we get out of here, man. Get the heck out of here. Get this, we're out. Crits Creek. All right. We paused this level. Where is it? What happened to it?
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Tab in dev team. Tipped $3. Hey Dan, just wanted to let you know we just pushed the chicken cam replacement to the dev branch on GitHub. We've now set it up so paying channel points will show a live stream of Fruitbad's location on your Find My iPhone. We can push to prod tomorrow /_.
Send it. Okaboo, thanks for the support. Chat, it's been so long, I didn't even know where the button was. Chat, it's been a while, but...
Hop in the Discord. What's that? Need advice on how to propose? Do you want to talk to someone who definitely knows? Hop in the Discord. Hop in the Discord.
It's been a while, man.
Where should you go on a first date?
Hey.
Maybe to the mall.
I just gotta wait for coffee shop.
I took her to a coffee shop.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on? Will you remind me your first name again? You can give me a fake name if you're not comfortable with your...
My name is Holly.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have Holly back on, second time caller, but with a completely different issue. Holly, could you present your issue so that with context so people know what's going on?
Happily, I need to talk about it more because it's triggered me ever since it started happening. Okay. So what happened was I have these friends, so I'm a teacher. And
Okay.
teacher friends, we we sometimes pretend like we're still in high school, and so.
Well, real quick, when a couple questions. When you say
Okay.
we still pretend like we're still in high school, is it something they do, the other teachers, or do you also participate in that?
I mean, it's just gossipy, if that's it. Like, it's like gossipy and like, but then also.
But hold on,
like,
do you part? I just need to know, and no judgment. Do you participate in those activities, or are you keep that at arm's length? No judgment.
I do participate sometimes, but anyway. So, but all these people, most of these people, don't have kids, and they're all kind of like in this like late 20s, early 30s time of their life with no kids. So their like view of the world is a little bit different, which is fine.
Okay,
Totally fine.
just to protect you, from the wrath of chat, I am not going to ask you to expand upon that. But let's they're at a different point in your life than you. Okay.
Which is totally fine.
Yes.
But that's honestly, this is outrageous no matter what time of your life this is in,
Okay.
honestly.
Okay.
So anyway, there's like a group chat. It's like all these teachers, and we're all friends, right? Or friendly at least. And
Okay, I gotta dig in. When you say friends,
exactly.
let me get a like rough number. How many teachers are on this text thread, roughly?
Like at least 10.
Okay, of the
Like 10, I think.
of the 10, how many of the 10 have you hung out with outside of a school-related function?
Let's think. At least like 5 of them.
Okay, so like you maybe go out for like girls' night or whatever, hang out, get a dinner, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So half you're like actual friends with, work friends, the other half are just kind of randies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they're not random, but you know, I
Work randies,
work
like-
with them. We're friendly, you
Okay.
know.
Okay. So then you get the text, and what does the text say?
I get this text. It's outside of the like original group chat, right?
Okay.
And it's like everybody in the group chat except for this one guy who I've been friends with for 5 years. He's like actually my friend, which is like he's been to, you know, like my kids' birthday parties. Like he's like we're really close, right?
Okay.
And his birthday's coming up, and he
Can we give him a fake?
apparently-
Can we give him a fake name just to refer to him in the story?
Let's think of a fake name. Okay.
Timmy.
Timmy, sure,
Yeah.
Timmy.
Okay.
Okay, so Timmy, his birthday's on Thursday,
Okay.
and he's organized like this event, this dinner of like going to a pizza place
For
on
his
Wednesday
own birthday.
for his own birthday, which is fine. Yeah, whatever.
Okay. And this is your friend of 5 years, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
And,
kind of the friend's job to organize the dinner for Timmy. I'm not calling you out, Holly, but okay.
No, it really is. It really is. But also, here's the thing. My birthday was a couple weeks ago. I mean, here's the thing about birthdays. Everybody has one. So if you start acting like one person's birthday is more special than another, it starts getting weird. And here's why it pisses me off, because this group text I get is like, oh, Timmy's birthday's coming up and he wants this Lego set. Can everybody
Please stop!
Yeah,
Please.
yeah.
How old's Timmy? How old's Timmy?
Timmy's turning a ripe age of this absolutely insignificant birthday number of 33.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
okay. It just sounds a little different when you get a text. Oh, it's Timmy's turning 33 and he really wants this Lego set. Okay.
Yeah, I know. And then it's like everybody, and it's like you think, okay, fine, whatever. Timmy's wants a Lego set. Maybe I'll pitch in, $10 or something. Like
Yeah,
that,
you're
right?
teachers,
No.
man. Teachers
I
are
know,
vastly
well,
underpaid.
This is also where I'm at. These people are literally single teachers. I'm like, what are you doing? This is why we're not having any upward mobilities, because we're spending willy-nilly $25 each.
Timmy's Home Alone Lego set. I mean, come on.
Timmy's Home Alone Lego set. So I'm literally spiraling here because I'm just seeing text after text that says, yes, of course, no problem, sure. And I'm just like, am I the only person who thinks that this is an outrageous text to get at 9 p.m. at night that we're all pitching in for a random group gift?
Okay, so
Lego set?
there's a couple things to unpack here. Number one, I believe there is a little bit of a side issue, which is that there is some feelings because no one did this for your birthday. Is that fair to say?
Well, I was about to send the $675 Titanic Lego set and say, hey, fuckers, my birthday was last week. I'm not kidding. I'm like, I want the Titanic. You don't see me getting any group. Like, I just think.
Okay, let me ask this.
Everybody else is getting a birthday soon, too.
Let me ask this.
Yeah.
Who's organizing the Home Alone Lego? Do you think whoever is organizing the Home Alone Lego likes Timmy more than a friend?
No, because they don't swing that way.
Okay, fair enough. So basically everyone is on. Are you the only person who's not on board with getting Timmy his 33-year-old Timmy his Lego set?
Yes. So I think either I'm a bitch or everybody's got.
All right. So the other thing is, I gave you the first one for free. Can you just watch the swear words my little brother's watching?
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. So basically you want to find out an appropriate way to get out of it, because I cannot endorse you, nor I think can you endorse yourself, even like being the bigger person or anything like that, to buy Timmy this Lego set, right? I
mean, I can endorse it, which is fine. I mean, I ended up saying yes because I felt like, wow, my friendship's on the line at this point.
Wait, you caved? You already caved?
The only one. I caved because I'm like, I'm not going to be the only one that says no, and then it makes me look outrageous. And I mean, there's way too much involved in this because I've left that group chat on multiple occasions as well.
Okay. So now you just have to get to a place where you can accept it and move on. Well, here's the thing. So when are you going to give Timmy his Home Alone Lego set?
Apparently it's being given on the Wednesday dinner, which I'm not attending because now I can't afford the dinner and the Lego set. We got to pick one.
Yeah, I mean,
come on. Now I'm also going to dinner. So it's like we're going to dinner. We're also doing the Lego set. This is at least $50-$60 for just little Timmy's birthday.
I like that you call him little Timmy. So here's where you're at.
Not to mention, I bet that everyone at the dinner will be expected
Timmy.
to pitch in
it's
for his
the principle.
meal.
It's that everybody has a birthday. Other birthdays will come up. And it's going to look a little weird when Timmy's the only one who got a special birthday. I'm talking about for everybody that's in that group chat, not just myself.
Okay, so here's what you need to do then. So this has to be much later after Timmy's birthday, like at least a month later, okay? Before it's the next person's birthday, you need to say, hey, look, we're all teachers. We all know we're underpaid. I'd like to make a suggestion for all future birthdays that like we make something for the birthday person or get a card and sign it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but you have to spearhead that because otherwise little Susie's going to get her Hello Kitty Omega set that you're going to have to pay for. So here's the thing. If you're going to complain, which is fair. I mean, it's you have multiple valid concerns. You cannot complain and then not do anything about it in the future. Because then you're just one guy in yourself.
I know, it's true. And then here's the thing: I texted my other friend who's in the group chat, and I said, "Oh, am I like, this is outrageous?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, but it's Timmy. Timmy's a sweet guy." And I'm like, "Okay."
How about like, is Timmy single?
Timmy is in a.
Wait, let me. You don't have to answer that question. You don't have to answer that question. Based on his
it's complicated for Timmy.
His gift selection. Anyways, all right. So yeah. So here's what I'd like you to do, Holly, if you don't mind. Give it about 30 days. So I'd say like probably right after Thanksgiving. Okay. You need to send a message to the group chat saying, hey, look, I like everyone here. Birthdays are a big deal. We get it. But for the sake of all our salaries, and then do like a LOL emoji. The sake of all our salaries, can we just do like homemade gifts or cards? And then And then after you send that and you get the replies, then hop back on and let me know how it goes.
I will. I'll let you know.
All right, Holly, we're rooting for you.
Thank you. Sorry again for cussing.
It's all good. Vumbo does the same thing in chat every now and then, but.
Oh God, yikes.
All right, see you, Holly. Chad, I got no problem with Legos as a gift. But like if so hey, like say you wanted to get like a little set, like a $20 set. Like okay, but having people buy you a $300 Kevin McAllister Home Alone standing in front of the mirror set. I get her rage. I do understand. Legos are a great gift for your nephew. Huh? She was turned up, man. She was turned up. I get it though, man. Damage size me. Lego Home Alone set unasked for. It's not even that. It's literally just a house for $300. Yo, Cersos D, put this in it. Cersos D, put this in it. Just make sure there's no zip code on here. Lego Home Alone set, $299. Limit 5. You mean to tell me more than people are buying more than 5 of these at a time? What the? I like Home Alone as much as the next guy, but come on. What the heck? Oh my gosh. We live in a world, man. We live in a world. Projectile count size me. Extorting co-workers for this. Maybe there's like special Lego parties she's not a part of. I don't know. Scalpers? You mean someone's willing to pay? If someone's scalping... If someone's scalping a Lego set for $300, that means someone is willing to pay more than $300 for the Lego set.
Old Game Dat tipped $3. Maybe the reason he wanted the $300 Lego house is because it's the only house that a teacher can afford.
Oof, that's current events, but I think good teachers should be paid astronomically well. All right. And before people get mad, I'm just going to, as a former teacher, I'm just going to say my bit. I think teachers should be teachers should get paid based on performance. Not on standardized tests, but at the end of the year, every student writes a review. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5-star review on that teacher. And based on that review, that's what they're getting comped. And guess what happens? All of a sudden, man, you don't see any more packets being handed out every day. You got people dialed in, man. Let the students grade them, man. Let them grade, man. Let the kids do the talk, and let the kids are signing the check, man. All right, let's get this toast. Pizza party today, boys. They get graded all year, test after test after test after evaluation. That's a recipe for disaster, says Flat Earther 5. I'm not going to comment on that. All right. All right. Let's go count. All right. It would be interesting though, because I think if you're a good teacher, you wouldn't worry about those reviews one iota, man. If you're a packet teacher, oh, you are so concerned. Yeah, all unlocks Ruby Halo in the bottom right corner. I can make that. We can. It's all good. Yeah, this is our first day doing it, so we can make it better. Your mother-in-law is an amazing professor and still emotional. Kids give him one awful review every semester. Five stars, man. 5 stars goes a long way. Chad, what if you were to rate streamers, man? That would already be, for some people, man, it's like, I get it, man. It's the chat scroll. It's like everyone's super kind, positive, and then one little negative Andy comes in.
Your acquiescence.
That could be fun for a performance review.
Tipped $3. Woe weezowie g willikers, oh boy. Hello my friends. I am so excited to receive this wonderful.
Wait, where's the boss?
Set.
Where's the boss?
I just know my FAWO teachers are so willing to fork over $300.
We're not.
For wit lol, me? You shouldn't have. Underpaid?
Where's... We weren't paying attention to the boss, man. We're thinking about Lego sets. Are we cooked? I just got demolished with ads. Yo, Splackavel, can I make it up to you? Splackavel, let me make it up to you. We could be in trouble here. We had him, man. That's all right. That was not a bad run. We got a little distracted with the Lego hopping, but we're gonna spend some money. We're gonna get some unlocks in, man. How we unlock is how we unlock, man. It's important. So I think we're gonna go the character route. So we're gonna try to unlock things that are gonna help Fox. So our first unlock is gonna be Quantity Tome and probably XP Tome, and then we'll probably want to do a couple weps here. Oh, we can't open. Can we open a weapon slot yet? If we can't open a weapon slot, we could be in some heat. Can we open up? We cannot open slots yet. Revolver's pretty good. Banana's very, very. So that's... How many do we just unlock? 3 or 4? I just finished both your seasons for the first time. Yo, Splack, welcome in. 3 unlocked 3. We'll save the rest of the silver. That was a good run. So bottom right corner is going to track our pace. 3 out of 338. Not a bad first one. Why not us? Why not now? Now, I am sorry, Slackaville, that you had to eat 3 ads. I'm going to pause this timer. But I'm gonna take a quick 3-minute break. I'm gonna run 3 minutes worth of ads. So Slackaville, just think, so the next person that comes in fresh, they're not gonna have to eat ads. So we like, I know, I'm sorry, but you reminded me we need to start running ads more so we get them out of the way. But in the meantime, we'll do so I'm gonna run the ads now. We don't want the ad eaters to miss the gameplay. We'll pull up the always on channel. I wish we could do, yo, what if we did an ad break win drop on channel 2? We'll be right back. Scatter. Chat. Chat, I was just thinking during the break, could you, if you don't mind, could you do me a favor? I don't ask for things often, if any. When or if Starsleep comes back, can you just hit him with a heart? Because he's probably, I don't know if he'll ever come back. There's no explanation. He's gonna be a little salty for getting timed out yesterday. And it's not a It's not a it's not a knock on him. He's like he's always been like he was like my emotional friend, you know? Take stuff hard. All right. Are you ready to run it back, chat?
Day 73 of officially asking for a Dang Duck Smoke hoodie merch drop.
Sir X Still Blacks, I would consider today the week of Christmas. The week of Christmas. Holy cow. Thank you for the support, man. I appreciate it. Larry Barry, welcome, man. Thank you for support. All right, so Splackville, everyone gets one Big Brother question. What do you think about how Big Brother is different now? I mean, I could be the old man shaking his fist at the sky. Back in my day, if you played hard and well, you'd won. It's just not like that. You got to evolve now. So I can't be mad. The game just changed. It's more of like, the kindest person who doesn't rock the boat is probably most likely to win. Which is not bad or good. It just is. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, 3 of 338 unlocked, but here's where we double triple down. We're gonna try and get Fox to tier 2, and I think divvies will come with that. We'll get a ton of dividends here. No problem. Thank you for answering your Big Brother question. No problem. Thank you for your Amazon Prime. All right. Oh, thanks, Switch Knight. I already told the sushi story. We always have fire staff, so we're definitely gonna take damage this time. Oh, Starbucks. So yeah, like, so coming back from the trip on the airplane and in the airport, walking through the airport, and I don't know if it's like it was a test Starbucks in the airport I was in. Oh, Venn diagram. But Starbucks was, I'm not a Starbucks guy. No disrespect to Starbucks. I like my coffee. Like I like my wallet. Thin. And they were advertising protein foam on top of coffee. And look, I like protein. I'm a protein guy, but I'm trying to wrap my head around how do you have protein foam? It's like there's nothing in foam. Foam is just air. So like, what is it? And it was all over the place, man. People were foaming at the mouth for it. It's a marketing and mixture of air. Give me the shield, please. Thank you. Saved us. Egg white and whey? What does that have to do with your breakfast order, brother? They just blow bubbles in your drink and say it's protein? Oh, that's slander. You can't say that, but... We have not taken sword. Check. Let me ask you this, because, I mean, I'm just glad, like, anything we ever say is not financial advice. Ooh, quantity could be good.
Bing bong.
Anything I say is not financial advice or to be taken. Like, do you think anyone's ever going to get in, like, legal trouble for something they say as a broadcaster on Twitch? Yes, someday. Well, you don't have to worry about that here. What do you mean it happens all the time? Splackaville asked, would I ever go back on Big Brother? Splackaville, around here, you get one Big Brother question. You already burned your Big Brother question. Only if someone breaks an embargo. Chad, do you think Derek Hughes forgiven me for breaking the embargo? Accidentally. Oh man, you're killing me. Let's Splackaville, let me ask you this. Would you rather be trapped in a house for 90 days with no family, no friends, no contact with your loved ones, for a 1 in 20 chance to win some money, but then also that doesn't take into effect that you've already won before and been penalized for winning before, and then on top of that, then you don't get to stream every day and play Mega Bonk with people that you enjoy being around? So that's like, it seems easy on that side. You know?
Tune into DANGHEESLING's stream now with +2 more protein.
Actually, I still learn things from time to time that happened during my time in Big Brother that I never knew about. Like, it happened on this trip. I just learned that DMX died. That had to have happened while I was on Big Brother. I never heard that happen. What's our luck at? That stuff happens all the time. I know. I didn't know, man. I was like, no way DMX is still alive. We never take pickup range. Projectile damage, projectile. Shield me. All right. I think this run's got some legs to it, man. This run's got some legs. Projectile size. Give me more projectile. Sounds like you're watching the stream. That's what we do, man. Chad, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday when I found out Squeaks was sneak watching the stream, it made him a little bit more endearing, because then that tells me there's still part of the old Squeaks still around, man. He's still in there somewhere. Yo, Monkey, thanks for the 57 months. Appreciate it. HP regen, we probably need some of that. I am excited for you guys to see the new merch. I don't want to talk about it because we're still a little bit away, but at least it's happening now. Before it was kind of just like an idea floating out there. Now it's not just an idea, it's gonna happen. Probably a little damage goes a long way. Please, 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 please. We got a lot of projectiles, man. what if we don't have a dang duck smoke?
They have given 229 gift subs in
If it was still under the year, guys, of BM Timber, that would be an amazing. That would be cinema. It really would be cinema. But that would be a lot even for me to do that. Damage. I would expect a full-blown ride. I didn't tell you my youngest son, it was like 10 minutes after getting home with my wife. We were out of town. Size damage, overall damage, projectile. I was probably like 10 minutes of getting home. My son goes, "Hey, Dad, what happens on your show if you're out of town?" He's like, do people still watch? He's like, I'm like, no. And he's like, well, how do you know people are going to come back if you take time off? And I'm like, what? Why is a 7-year-old giving me my internal monologue when I take time off? I'm like, what? I'm like, I don't know, buddy. No, you don't need to worry about that. But I was like, it's kind of a profound thought for a 7-year-old, man. I'm like, why are you thinking about this? Minus 5.5 PTO days for the rest of 25. Yeah, but you're not counting all the games we're going to beat. I looked at my wife when he asked me that. I'm like, why is little bro thinking about this? Morlin, what's up, you piece? Let's wait for a giant fork. You know it's a bizarro world when my 7-year-old's asking intelligent questions and a 33-year-old wants his coworkers to buy him a Lego set. Vumbo, you know it'd be a great gift for your wife for Christmas? Buy her that Lego set, man. Captain O from the Olgo Dev Pipeline. Welcome back.
Hey Dan, happy 1-year anniversary. Thanks for your W take on all melons. It sparked a lively debate at home.
Met Jupery, thank you for the 1 year. I appreciate it. Papa J, thank you for the gifted sub to Squeaks, man. Yeah, I guess that's the only question I didn't ask is the coworker knows that he's getting the Lego set, or is it going to be like a big surprise? We could do this. Let's give it a shot. It's going to be a little tough. Chat, what other stream can you walk into that asks questions like this? Hey, Brett, when you go down to Florida to see minting fish, what are you guys going to do? What are your plans? Projectile count, size, damage me. What are the plans, Brett? Co-op Stardew Valley? Oh, some traveling. Is there anything in Kona, Florida that you're excited to see? Damage, gotta take it. Size, projectile, damage, projectile. Projectile size, projectile damage, projectile. Projectile damage, projectile. Projectile damage, damage. Crit chance, max HP. Did you? I missed if Brett said what he wanted to do. Dude, we got a lot of projectiles. We need damage now. Mega Chad. Mega Chad. That we can't really call that unlocked. What can we call it? It says it's unlocked, but it's technically not unlocked. Crit damage. What's our crit chance? We should probably get to the exit here pretty soon. Wait, did Brett say what? Brett, are you avoiding the question? You don't want to self-dox about where you're visiting? Are you going to any theme parks, Brett? We got to get over there because we're fighting 2 bosses here. Shoot. Oh, we're melting though. We're melting. We're melting. We're melting. Or is it a surprise? I think we can go three. We go 3 barks. Should we go 3 barks? Let's go 3 barks. Give it a shot here. Why not us? Why not now? Look for the red. We haven't even found the red yet, huh? Could be in trouble here. Damage. Take damage. Don't want to dox. No theme parks planned. I got you. That's fair. I'm kind of the same way. I don't like talking about where I'm going to go, but will you tell us about it after, Brett? Where's the red sauce, man? Projectile, projectile, size, crit chance, projectile. Actually, you don't have to if you don't want to. Let's get this toast. There's the redness, the darkness, and the whiteness. It would be such a good bit if you went to Skokie. Should be okay here. Brett, go to Detroit for the bit. Post pictures hanging out with Fruit Bat at Campus Martius. I wouldn't be mad about much, but I'd be mad about that. All right, here we go. On you pieces of peace, you pieces of peace. Don't get trapped. What's my prediction? I think it's going to take 88 hours. 88, 88, 88, 88, 88, 88. Got him. All right. You're going to Detroit for a Lions game. Any tourist advice? Get down there early. People love the Lions. I mean, all the stuff I would tell you do involve not going to a Lions game because it's wildly expensive, but enjoy it. Detroit's a cool city. Olgodev used to work at Campus Martius. Yo, Olgodev, do you think you ever saw Fruit Bad when you worked at Campus Martius? Probably a chance, huh? Let's not greed this one. Let's not greed this one. Watch the red. Watch the red. Damage. Damage. We'll take that. We got to level this up some. Bro, doing all the unlocks for Mega Chat is going to be so good, man. Exclamation point Mega Pace should have the achievements and Mega Pace sheet that MJ Snow put together. And by say should, I mean that I just thought of that in my head. It doesn't mean that it happened. You were in Campus Martius from 2018 to 2022. Don't self-dox her, man. Why would you self-dox her like that? Legendary 420, you're still here, man. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, just put on my list, MJ Snow. It's over now? Yeah, but people could look you up. Your username, Jason Log, is your actual full name, self-doxa, not real for guys like me. That was a decision. What do you think made you decide to do that, Jason Log? Am I a Red Wings fan? I am not. I'm the opposite of a Red Wings fan, but that's a personal story that I'm not going to share with you. Individually, I root for the Seahawks, but I don't really care for NHL too much. let's just say I don't want to get into the details, okay? I don't want to get into the details. XP gain's pretty good. What's our luck at? We need more luck. Well, let's just say I got into a... Chad, what's a word for an altercation that's not altercation? Not a fight. A little hullabaloo with the Red Wings players, so much so where I'm like, I'm not rooting for you or your franchise ever again. Well, I'll leave it at that. Whoa. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in here. We gotta lock in here. I know we need that. Yeah, I'll tell you about it offline. More projectile. Okay, let's keep cooking, man. We gotta cook here. We gotta cook. We cannot duplicate on this level. We just gotta win. This will be our first tier 2 win in Mega Pace. Why not us? Why not now? I think it would behoove us to find the exit. That reminds you, Jamie Lynn Descala is on that list. Who's Jamie Lynn Descala? Yo, Ogo, now that you're a streamer, you definitely don't want the redacted to leak. Remember your favorite redacted? Redacted? Oh, yeah. I'm not saying anything. It's up to Ogo Dev. Just even say what the category of that redacted is about. You can tell them because it's not serious. Just about your former. I'm not gonna. No, dude. I'm not gonna. It's just keep that one off the table. For. All right, let's get this toast. Chad, what do we got to do to win this one? We got to lock in, man. Oh, you piece. Former redacted of Redactedville. We got to. Okay. Get off the wall, man. Get off the wall. We definitely need more damage, man. It just is what it is, brother. Lifesteal's coming in clutch right now. It's I don't say it's carrying, but it's keeping us alive. Ice Fox. Weapon slot me. So many unlocks, but they're not really. We need to come up with a terminology for unlock that's not an unlock, but it's also an unlock. Like, what's it? Because it's not technically unlocked. Pre-locked? Deadlocks? Available? Ultima, I thought you were married. Can't get it, man. I'll take the +2s where I can get them, Ultima. Daniel.
Cool.
Daniel _
Yo, Decoro, thank you for the 19 months. I feel like you've been around a lot longer than 19 months, though, you piece. Thank you for the support. Uh-oh. This could be bad. This could be Bad reviews like Taylor Swift's new album. Crit damage. Projectile. I didn't say I gave it a bad review. I just heard it got bad reviews. Is that, did I hear that correctly or incorrectly? Okay, there's our exit. All right, get this toast, man. It's toast time. Size, projectile count, damage. That's a lot of D, man. That's a lot of D. All right, get this toast. Committed to the bit. Here we go. Chat, where does this character rank in all 20? Jump height, knockback, silver gain. There's now a reason to get silver in this game. Pace made it so. Probably mid. Oh, those things can heal now. I forgot. Gotta take it, man. Epic scarf, epic scarf, epic scarf. That is a lot of Shreks. You're not wrong. I don't think we can get any more totems right now. Is that the triple vent? Oh! Slip a Middleton, man. We got to dial, man. We can't horse around with Fox McCloud. Good news is we have some more deadlocks so we can unlock 25 silver. I think this is the investment in our future. It's saying we have them unlocked though. How do we track these properly? You know what I'm saying? We got to buy them to unlock them. That's just the quest is. But the quests are part of the unlocks. You know what I'm saying? How do we need to be best character for sure. Because technically we don't have this stuff unlocked, right? So it only unlocks if we spend the honey money. Right? Can anyone confirm that? Huh. Got it. So we cannot go off the quest numbers because they're not accurate. It said we can unlock an additional weapon, right? It said weapon slot. How do we get to the weapon slot? Unlock the shop. Okay, we don't have it yet. So we have 3 total unlocks. Let's at least... We got to save our money. Let's do this. Let's get a couple unlocks as we wrap stuff up here. We could go... What is going to be good for this guy? Revolver. That's 4 unlocks. Attraction. We don't care about those. How about some better items? Forbidden juice. 5 unlocks. 6 unlocks. Figure out the quest for the shop. So we'll go 6 unlocks. How do we unlock the shop? That would be huge, huh? Where's the shop? How do you know what the shop is? You don't know what the unlock is. More runs. Okay, fair enough. So we got 6 total unlocks. This is not going as fast as we thought, but you know what? Why not us? Why not now? A good fox run. We got another run. I really just want to knock out all Fox's stuff right now, but I don't know if it's... We need more. You know what I mean? I think we're gonna go in order, man.
Can't wait for the Silk Song stream.
I think we should unlock Dragonfire. Fox is a quest on desert. Yo, thanks for telling Splack how to connect the Amazon. All right, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, Mega Pace Picanti, why not us? Why not? Now we're gonna start out on the front end with a nice easy unlock, getting us to 7 out of 338. We'll take it. Ice skin. We don't lose an ice skin. So we're gonna try and like knock as many out with one character as possible. So we're gonna double down. Tier 2 forest is the goal. I mean, yeah, beat tier 2 forest. Why not us? We've never lost to this song. Why not us? Why not now? Also, this skin looks better, man. Reflect any incoming damage back. Seems good, but we don't take damage. Any plans to play Curiosity, aka Grand Pooh Bear's game? At some point, yeah. Just because I'd like to support him, and also it looks pretty cool. But you also got to understand, we are concurrently playing 2 Suffer Core games. Good. We wanted Revolve or Revolve Me. We're still not done with Baby Steps. And then after Baby Steps, we probably won't do it back to back, but then we got the Climbing Over at DLC. I think we're pretty close on Baby Steps. It's just Baby Steps we got to treat with the white glove service, man. We just got to treat it with the white glove. We have to. You're walking into the lion's den. You got to make sure you don't have any Lowry sea salt over you when you do that. Projectile speed gold game. Take this. We are close in Baby Steps, right? How could we not be? Man, we'd love to banish that. Give the lion a salt lick? %, but people aren't taking into account our skill. Good, we got rid of Burger. Don't say okay 40%. Crit chance is pretty good. We'll take it. So we're gonna double triple down on crit chance. Crit damage projectile count. Got to take it. All right, so I think we could probably... I wonder if you can do all the unlocks for a character in a row, like UFO 50 style. The good thing is we've given ourselves a roadmap, where before this game is just so good, you're like, how do I put a roadmap on it? Because it's just, it doesn't need one. It's that good. If you get a couple skins in the single run, you can speed run the first level. What do you mean speed run? Is there like a hyper mode in this game? Size me, projectile me, crit me. There is. I didn't know that. You learn something new every day, brother. What do you think John Locke's up to right now? Bounces got to take the bouncies. We're starting to learn in this game. You can't just pick color. You got to pick the best. Like XP gain seems like it's really good and we kind of sleep on it. Has John Locke been in anything since Lost? That's why you take Locke. That's why you take Locke. That's why you take Locke.
Biazzo's go.
Yo, Foosbron James, thanks for the 42 months of Prime. I appreciate the support. He was in Hawaii 5-0, really? Who was he? Jed Clampett? Wasn't Jin in Hawaii 5-0 too? Whoa, Dial. Couple more, cup of Ace, cup of Goose, cup of Chris. This means we're not scaling enough if he takes that long to drop. Yo, Yuki, what's going on, you piece? Imagine Peter Langford, thank you for continuing the gift sub from Skyfire. The Skyfire pipeline. Damage, regen, shield. Damage me. Jin learning to say camping is the best moment in Lost. I don't remember that. Chat, when they did Lost, did they not know where the ending was going? Like they just said, hey, let's start with this idea and see if people like it. Crit chance, projectile. Yes and no. Got to be careful here, man. We're kind of weak here. We're kind of weak here. We need more crit, man. With mega crit, we need crit. Maybe you got time? Maybe a little time? Little timer? That was huge. That was huge, man. Tremenda D. Like from your own brain, that's just ideas? No, but like, did he have it all mapped out? Like George Lucas. When he sold to Disney and then told him how to do the movies. Chad, do you think Star Wars would be better if George Lucas never sold it? Are there any more Star Wars movies ever coming out, or is it just shows from now on? No shot they don't make more. Frog Freshie, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Wow, that's huge crit. Crit, damage, crit. You laughed out loud during the last sequel? I know, it's clever writing, right? They're gonna do a trilogy without Skywalker? What trilogy would that be? Duration, luck me. Crit chance and bouncies. Gotta take it. XP gain. It's giving us more bouncies, man. That's level 1. We can't do anything with that. Ryan Gary, what's going on, man? Ryan Gary, I just saw the paper check bit. As much as I wanted to believe that was a bit, I knew somewhere in my heart, I'm like, this is not a bit. Bro's checking that mailbox every day. Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? I get it, man. I get it. I'm trying to think of the most meaningful piece of mail I've gotten in the past decade. Projectile speed power up dropped me. Passport, yeah. I did have to get a passport. They mailed you your kid's birth certificate? They didn't give it to you in the hospital? Gain me, damage me. All right, we gotta take some fire D. All right, 334 to the Mars Volta. Ryan, there, man. Ryan Gary, testing out his early material, man. Chad, speaking of early Canadian comedians, I was so excited to watch the John Candy documentary. I watched about 30 minutes of it. I'm like, man, this is boring. Like, though, it's just 30 minutes of everyone saying how nice he is, man. I don't want to see that. Like, it's literally just boring. Doesn't show him like doing anything funny. It's just him smiling for the first 30 minutes and Dan Aykroyd yapping. I know, I love him too, man. I love his movies. But I don't want to see 30 minutes of him just smiling and everyone saying how great he is. I don't even know how he died. That's what I want to learn. Sorry, it's the truth. I literally have no clue how he died. And I don't want to look it up because I don't want to be spoiled. I know that sounds really bad. Okay, it sounds really bad now that I've said it out loud. But I don't want to be spoiled about it either. Because everyone's like, he's gone too soon. He's like a mountain of a man, the kindest human I've ever met. And I'm like, so what happened? You don't think the rest of the movie would explain that? Yeah, but like, are they saving that for the end crescendo? Like, it just was kind of boring, and I had such high expectations. Like, I was hoping it's gonna show like his best, funniest moments, but it's like literally 30 minutes of setting the stage for how nice of a guy he was. I don't want him to start with a death, but at least allude to like what happened. Bro, just Google John Candy's funniest moments. I know, man. That's probably what I should have done. But I'll give it another 30 out of respect for the big guy. Bro is cooked off the YouTube shorts. I mean, Ryan, you watch the first 30. Tell me it's not a snooze fest. And you're talking about like, I'm a JC fan, man. And I'm not even Canadian. Like, I did watch the documentary that's ironically takes place in Michigan about the high school catfishing thing. Holy, that's a wowitzer of a documentary, I'll tell you that. But they don't set up the first 30 minutes telling you how nice the mom is in the movie. I'll tell you that. No spoilers. Your ex-coworker went to that school? Why is referring to your ex-coworker like you dated? My ex-coworker. You guys break up over a stand-up or what, man? All right, let's get this toast, man. He's a one coworker type of guy.
Two minutes of John Candy eating a hot dog and smoking a cigarette uninterrupted.
I did. Here's the intel I can share with you about John Candy. He was Canadian. Everyone loved him, and he doesn't have a kneecap. Which they didn't even think into that. He was a football player, loved playing football, got injured in high school, injured his knee, and instead of fixing it, they just took his kneecap off, and then they just moved on to the next bit. I'm like, what do you mean they took his kneecap off? How do you walk without a kneecap? Who gave the green light to remove his kneecap? It couldn't have been that bad of a kneecap to just completely remove it from the ACL, MCL. Like they didn't even get into that at all, man. That was the most interesting thing I learned about John Candy. And they didn't even talk about it. The dude's walking around in all these movies, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Home Alone, Uncle Buck. The dude's got no kneecap. I don't know. Everyone I know's got two kneecaps. Like, there was no delving into that. Like, no x-ray footage, no unseen doctor's interview, nothing. Even Armin has two kneecaps? Don't talk about Armin like that. That's crazy. I've never heard of a kneecap removal. Ever. Like, here's my thing, and like that had to happen in like the 70s or 80s, and they didn't have any technology to save a kneecap. My mom only has 1/3 of both of hers. Yeah, but at least she's got a piece of them. One-third and 1/3 is still 2/3 of a kneecap. He's got 0. Or had 0. Let's get this toast, man. Crit chance, XP gain, bouncies. Bouncies are too good to pass up, but we're passing on them. Why would kneecap be current events? It's because the Lions lost? Chat, I'm gonna ask you a YN question, but I need, if you don't mind, for one time, can you oblige me, not give me a meme answer? I want your genuine intellectual opinion. Like, genuine intellectual opinion. Can we agree to that? Not like a meme. I'm serious. Like, I want a genuine, like, based on your intellect, I want your answer. Not trying to be funny. Okay. After watching the Lions versus Kansas City Chiefs, I'm not saying the NFL is scripted. I'm not saying that. But do you think the NFL, here's the question. Do you think the NFL has a vested interest in certain teams winning and certain teams losing? Why if yes and if no? I'm looking for intellectuals. Our risk says no. Type N in chat then, our risk. Crit chance, crit chance. What's our crit at? 70? What's the vote on this one? %85% think it is. That's a non-meme answer. That's an intellectual answer. Bro is a wrestling fan and doesn't realize sports cannot be scripted. They're not. You can't script a sport, but I think you can influence a sport. A new study from UTEP found evidence that NFL officiating disproportionately favors the Kansas City Chiefs. Is that true? I don't think you can't script games. It's you can't script games. I'm with you in that. But you can influence games. I just need someone to influence my fantasy football team, man. Derrick Henry's... Armin Anderson has scored more NFL points than Derrick Henry this year. All right. XP gain, crit chance me, crit chance me. Who else on my team? Marvin Harrison Jr. I think his dad was a better player. Josh Allen. Kamara. Kelsey. Jake Bates I drafted in the 8th round. It's rough, man. It's rough. It's rough out there. All right, let's win this. Kelsey is bait now. One year I drafted one year I drafted a fantasy team and like 7 of the guys in the league said, man, your team would be amazing if it was 2005. Yeah, that's what they say to me when they look at my team. I'm like, all right, keep laughing, Unk. Chunk posting? Where's Chunky at? I like having shield in this game because it gives you a good indication of like, all right, stop horsing. When you see a huge blue bar, just disappear. So like right now we need to find a burger. The Knicks mix.
Dan Jr. tipped $3. Brothers just mad that the GigaChats 3-1 Packers are mogging in first place over the Kirk changes 4-2 Lions in the NFC West.
Are they leading? Oh, Kirk Chungus? Size and damage is pretty good. We never really take the XP tome in this game. Rage me. Slide, you piece. Crit damage, projectile speed, overall crit me. Overall crit me. Chat, knowing everything you know right now and all the hard stuff you've done in your life, if you could snap your fingers, knowing you have to relive all the hard stuff you've already done, if you could snap your fingers and go back to 3rd grade, would you do it? Crit damage. You have to redo. You don't get to like change everything. You don't get to buy like Amazon stock at 10 cents. You have to redo everything exactly the same way. Would you do it? What's the vote on that one? Damage, gain, crit. Not for fun, just... You just step into the moon gate one time. You couldn't redo it the same if you knew it was going to happen. Yeah, but you don't know. Also, what are you, some kind of astrophysicist? So it was more of just a theoretical question, not opening the gates of 50%. No, are these questions from your son? No, it's just something I just thought of. So I didn't mean to open the gates for me posting. It's just a theoretical fun question. All right. Why would little Timmy go back when he could play Legos at age 33? You're not wrong. XP gain, size me, crit chance me. Timmy can afford Legos at 33. Tell me you didn't hear the hop-in call earlier today without telling me you didn't hear the hop-in. Vumbo's wife. Vumbo's wife posting. We got to get some more D out here, man. It is crazy to me that a Lego set's $300, man. Home Alone. Is Lego like Magic the Gathering? They're like absconding every IP. I should have saved that for the boss. That's okay though. Lego did it first. See, when I played Legos, it was all like nondescript spacemen and knights, man, and a couple pirates. There weren't like special versions of Lego. What the heck? We needed that one. We had when it gets to 07 time, I need help to lock in, man. I need help to lock in. We have we unlock Questus. We have dial, but we just not at critical moments. Your son's big into Lego. It's always a 250 set. All right, let's unlock one more. +1. And Dragonfire. We unlocked 2 more. So 9 of 338. Chad, at this pace, what's the math on this? We'll go one more. Defeat the first stage boss in under 6 minutes. We could do that. Let's go for that. Let's go for the next skin. Squeaks left a recent LA trip with multiple $1,000s of Lego presents for his birthdays. There's a vlog of it. Squeaks is on that OTK money, man. I'm not pocket watching, but you're the one who's pocket watching, not me. Let's go new weapon here. Oh, he was given the presents. Wait, who bought Squeak's presents? His Discord kittens? His co-workers? Good for him. His teacher friends? Crit damage, extra jumps. These are all kind of not good. Good for Squeaks, man. It's come a long way. We definitely are taking crit chance. Let's hold out for Banana on this run. See if we can win with Banana. Knockback shield attack speed. Keep cooking, man. Wind drop on channel 2. Perfect timing for a pop-up. Little lifesteal. Look, little lifesteal crit build. Let's just stick with Old Faithful, man. Old Faithful. How you can't lose with Old Faithful. You take that every time? Not every time. Most times. Thank you, you piece. We need banana. All right, now I would go all in on this run personally. Look at this run. How many wins are we at? 1. But not a tier 3 win. Just one run where we didn't die. One on tier 1? What's wrong with that? This tier 3 boss has made you quit playing this game? Yeah, but what about if you get so close you can taste the ending? Vendigo? Vendigo? Vendigo. Shoot. Vendigo, 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 Vendigo. You're probably not going to get this one, you piece. Bunny hopping makes moving around the map much easier. 777, 77, welcome in. Jesse Pinkman. All right, let's keep cooking. We Vendigo this one quickly. Got it. Your supplies, there's no unlock for Vendigo. That would be good, huh? Projectile speed. More damage, please. Shoot, did we not get the crit? Did we not get the crit one? We did get crit. Okay, good. Dude, banana's got to be one of the best weapons, if not the best weapon in the game. Crit and D, okay. Now we go all in on crit from here on out. Mrs. Morgan's class. Crit and D, crit and D. Chat, what was the Criterion collection? Like, who was Criterion? Like, I know they're like special edition DVDs, but who was Criterion? Splack, I appreciate your attempts to link your Prime. Are we gonna try and unlock this skin? Or can we unlock that skin in a challenge?
Welcome, brand new subscriber.
Tiff Sierra gifted a tier 1 sub to Splackavelli_. They have given 400.
Toph, thank you for the gifted. Appreciate the support, channel. Man. Thank you. Is that triple Vendy? Triple Vendy? That, oh, not triple Vendy. Look like it could be triple Vendy. Challenges make a lot of the unlocks easier. Crit me. Okay, we'll take it. Let's keep cooking, man. We gotta wait for the swarm to get over so we can triple Vendy. We may not triple Vendy. Gotta fight the boss before 6 minutes, or is it 4 minutes or 6 minutes? I think we got to see how this run goes. If this is a legendary run, we won't force the boss. But we'll see. Right now, we're a magnetile away from being dangerous. Chat, what are the pink gems in this game? Is it like more experience? Got it. It's like I don't think we have enough projectiles to be dangerous right now. I've never fought the sniper though. All right, we got a shot here. Triple Vendy. Couple more, couple more, couple more. Quad Vendy. Please, please, ecclesiastics, ecclesiastics. Need this one. Gotta have this one. Gotta have it. Walking right. What's up, you piece? Damage me, projectile me. All right, we're out of here. So we're gonna miss the skin unlock, so which means we gotta double, triple down here. You said ecclesiastics. Chat, what's it like to have someone in chat experience Danglish for the first time? That's pretty good, man. We're all so desensitized to it. Crit me. It's every day. Take it easy, Jake. I remember trying to wrap my head and rationalize what you were trying to say. You were so confused when you first watched the stream. Squidward, what do you mean, Squidward? We're in trouble. The English got your $7.99 sub. Chad, do you think before it's all said and done, we'll $7.99 again? Why if yes and if no? I'm very interested to see this. You know, I'm surprised hasn't done it as Cobalt. I feel like that's right up Cobalt's alley. Boom him. What was $7.99? It's the hardest challenge in gaming that we've ever done for sure. All right, let's get this toast. Let's start working towards the exit. Ocean was... I think Ocean was harder than Radon because you knew Radon was gonna happen. You knew in your heart you knew Radon was gonna happen. Bit chance size me. Spelunky could be ripped away at any time. Projectile me, damage me. Are we better off keeping things even leveled here?
I miss Suffolk dang hands.
Zin 3D, what do you think Baby Steps is, brother? Thank you for the support, man. We gotta go, man. We gotta go. Size, damage, projectile. Good, needed that, had to have it. Quickly, get this. We're getting the magnet and we're out. Yo, Ken, thank you for the heads up, man. Need that. People think we don't need front seating in this game. We need front seating. We need it. We have to have it. Size me, damage me, crit chance me. We got to get there, man. We got to get... This will help us. This will help us. Look, I know it's greedy, but it'll pay off divvies. It'll pay divvies. It'll pay divvies. Trust me. Gilgamar, you're throwing back for a soundboard we haven't played in 5 years. That's how I know you're an OG. You peas. There's a little Debbie treating all of us. Unless that was running on the rerun channel. There's a little Debbie treat for all of us. Let's be thoughtful in what we take here. Size, damage, size, speed. Size damage is pretty good. Okay. It's when we get to the end of the next level, we really got to be careful here, man. One more level, please. One more level, pleasies. All right, now we ball. Did we not pick up the microwave thing? No, we picked it up. Eyes on the red, eyes on the red, eyes on the red, eyes on the red. Hold for one more level. Eyes on the red. Projectile size, size D, crit D. Eyes on the red. Think we can squeeze one more level out? Nope, 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 nope. All right, chat. This is our time. Shove all in, man. What is this music? Never heard this music, which means we've never lost to it. What is this? I've never heard this. Rare 5% music drop and 1% proc. Never lost to this song. Shoot, we should have taken the D. That's okay though. Beefy D, Beefy D. POV? You're at a Vegas pool party? Wah, 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 nah, wah, wah, wah. POV, you're looking at a POV? We love our crit. 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 Boom 'em. Our crit's got to be out of this gourd now. You know the microwave eats an item? Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Some people love love, some people love crit. All right, we need to scale some D now. You think there's a no jumping challenge? How am I feeling about the Lions Bucks games? Good, man. Good. I think it's gonna be a great, entertaining game with the good guys winning in the end. McGowan Park, are you ready to front seat some baby today?
Thank you for the donation. I appreciate your acquiescence.
Coupon whistleblower. Tipped $3. My name is not important. But, I was a part of the Coupon dev team. There are secrets that the CEO, Mr. Giesling, doesn't want you to know. For example, the recent Coupon esport tournament? Rigged. Yup, that's right. The $3 prize pool? Rigged. Leak a score?
Yo, thanks for the support. Nick's Mix, appreciate it, man. Leak or score? What's the timeline for this pace? I bet we get this done for sure by Thanksgiving. Not even, I don't think it would be remotely close. Why are people XDing? Why are you XDing? Chat, why are people XDing? It's not a joke. Shoot, how do we get up there? Uh-oh. Get out of here. Damage, projectile me. So at this point, size does equal D here. Okay. I'm not saying they need to nerf bananas, but please don't squeeze in my banana. Get A-mogged. Chat, on the it's a song from the 60s, man. The song from the 60s, man. Please don't squeeze the banana. You never heard that song? It's a classic. No, it's not Come Mr. Tally, man. It's a different song, man. Whoa, 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 it's raining men. That's a great song, man. Peepo da peepo. Settle Hoddle. 446 to the Mars Volta. Damage to Elitas. We'll take it. Give me the speed. Give me the speed burst. Speed in this game is unmatched. Crit chance me. Projectile D me. Deep. Boom him. Straight damage, damage, and speed crit. Crit is already over 100. The song is called Please Don't Squeeze the Banana. I know I'm not. You think I'm making it up? I'm not making. Why would I make it up, man? Everything's I'm making everything up. I'm making up Rage Bait, making up. I'm not making anything up, man. It's all real. Every bit of it is real, man. Projectile size damage. Projectile. I'd like to get up there if possible. How do we get up there? This way? Peep OG. Peep OG. It is a good song, right? I bet it might be out of copyright. Chat, do songs go out of copyright like IP? How do we get up there? They do. What's a length? So we could listen to like Michael Jackson on the stream in like 20 years? 95 years? So my kids can listen on stream. Wait, so my grandkids could listen to Michael Jackson on stream. All right, settle huddle. We gotta be careful here. We're going into Minas Tirith. Chad, I didn't tell you I got +2s in real life, man. Uh-oh. I see the gold hat, but it's not worth dying over. Settle huddle. Needed a big one. This is where we die. This is where we always die. We got to be careful. This is where we die, man. Not today, though. Don't take any bait. Don't take any Kathy. Yes, huge, 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 huge. Does damage apply to crit damage? Take them out. Give me the green. Show me the green. Crit chance, size, projectile speed. Crit chance. Show me the green. Give me the green. 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 So chat, so I got a real life +2. Cause you gotta understand, chat, I'm not like this in everyday life, right? Like I'm just not. I'm pretty chill. So we're hanging out with the other couples and it's a rainy day. So like, oh, one of them's like, hey, I played this game on my phone. It's called like Jackbox. I'm like, say less. So I set it up for everyone. And one of the prompts, I forget whatever game it was, right? Like whatever game it was, one of them was like, one of us like things you don't want to see in your pudding. And I'm not gonna tell you what I typed in, but it was a full sweep, but it wasn't about what I typed in. It was about what I did after what I typed in on the Jackbox. I just said, you put it in the Jello pudding, and everyone looked at me like, where did this guy come from? And they started laughing. All right, sorry. Well, you gotta understand, like, there's not a lot of bits in everyday life, man. That bit killed, man. That was... I can go back to the well with that one with those same people like 6 months from now. All right. Come on, you gotta lock in. Oh, get up. I'm smashed. I'm smashed. Hang in there. Re-up, reload. Sorry, Olga Dev. I'm not going to say it because I know you don't like when I say re-up, reload, Rhea Ripley. I've been limiting my intake on that. Pleasey, pleasey, pleasyastics. Got him. Holy. Do we have to hit the... This is going to be challenging. Do we have to hit the meter to win? Don't... Lost to Vocal Sim. Don't say it to me. Say it to Olgodev. No. Okay, we're good. Boom, boom. Recycling the bit the next time you see them is immediately the move. If they have us over, and I am mortified. Like, I would never open someone's refrigerator. That's mortification to me if someone does that in my house. But I will open up their refrigerator and I'll hit them with a bit. Chad, is it too soon if I get like a chunky colored sweater? Like multicolored sweater? And walk around with like a Jello six-pack for Halloween? Sorry. Still spicy, okay. What is something that's a little spicy but not current events? Like it's old events, but it would still like... Just buy an OJ Simpson Bills jersey. Go as Charlie Chaplin. I would just need 2 forks and 2 dinner rolls. Dude, that had to be so innovative back in the day, man. Wait, did Charlie Chaplin get canceled? I didn't know that. Are you nervous about Michigan State playing Indiana for the old brass spittoon? I'm not, because that's a game we win. All right. We moved the needle, man. We got a bunch of hard locks. Now we just got to unlock them. We finally got the shop, man. Finally. Skip a refresh. A must unlock weapon slot. That's huge. Manually select what music to play. Refresh level up offers. I think we buy a bunch of refresh. So that's 2 unlocks. Wait, does each one... If we do another one, does that count as another unlock? 2, 3, 4. I wonder if each one of these is an unlock or if you got to max them out. Why haven't you bought any of this yet? Because we're built different. All right. I would like to cap this off with getting the... Did we unlock challenges? We did not. Yeah, we're on exclamation point mega pace. We started pace today. You unlock challenges? Where? I really want to get, I would like to end and get this and put a nice little bow on it, get that skin. Oh, we got challenges. So we added what, 4 unlocks? We'll end it with that, 4 unlocks. So we got 13 of 38. That's a good run, man. That's a good run. I do want to get the, let's do a quick speedrunner challenge. Would like to unlock the skin. You know, just to have it. But you know what? Maybe that'll give us something to do tomorrow. Kill the final boss. Speedrunners will study this. All right, let's get this toast, man. That was a good, man. What do we get? How many unlocks? Let's check the pace sheet. Do a little cross referencing. What did we unlock? Can we see what our unlocks that we have? Ooh, this can be tough. 13 of 33. How are we gonna know which ones we've unlocked here? Look at the pace sheet. You know what I'm saying? Just count them real quick. Yo, Penkaru, finally catching a stream after watching YouTube for years. Yo, thank you for making the jump over. Appreciate it. I guess we can figure that out after. All right, chat. We are gonna pivot, and I feel like we made some progress, but now it's time. Chat, we haven't had a challenge like this in a while. Because it's a challenge of will.